What is something you eat for a snack that others might find odd? I'm going to show you what Eric likes. Here we go. This is crazy snacks. What kind of snacks do you like? I want to hear it. This is Eric's favorite snack. And when I make sausage scallopine, that's peppers and onions and red sauce or gravy, as some may say, peppers, onions, gravy, and sausage. Eric loves that. And it turned into a snack for him. He calls it sausage scallopine without the sausage. So basically what he wants is peppers, onions, sauce, and bread. I'll give you a quickie how we do it. And this is going to be super, 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 super quick. We're just going to slice it up. I told you he's one of my better eaters as far as, you know, things he will eat. He will eat raw peppers, broccoli. He likes spinach. He likes all of that. And maybe it's because I fed it to him as a baby and told him it was good, and he doesn't know any different. And he's just used, that's what he eats. But yeah, so here we go. I got to get that term out of my head. But yeah, I say it a lot. I just realized that twice, once, 2 times around the pan. Now, I'm just going to have these. I probably shouldn't. He's probably going to complain, but I'm just going to. But this is going to be, we wanted something quick and easy. He had just had something to eat. So he's not really hungry just yet, but he wants a snack. So I said, okay, what kind of snack you want? You want a cereal? Do you want some, you know, I'm offering him all the kiddie stuff. You want a Pop-Tart? Do you want me to make you something? Or a Rice Krispie treat? Should I make you that? He says, nope, peppers, onions, and red sauce. I'm like, really? That's what you want? Yeah. So here I go. My babies ask, my babies get. And, you know, I get a lot of flack for that because when my kids ask me to make something, I make it. But you know what? They don't ask for outrageous, you know, expensive things. They don't ask for anything I find that would be offensive. What's wrong with asking me to cook for them when they're not allowed to cook for themselves? Turn that puppy down a little bit. So there's nothing wrong with that. My grandson came home with his godfather the other day, and he said, Grandma, I said, what? He said, cook me something to eat. Now, I know what the kid meant. He's a nice kid. He's a good kid. And his godfather is like, you don't order her around, coming here and telling her to cook for you. He said, what? She always cooks for me. But he really just was asking me to make him something to eat. He was hungry. I think it was the way he asked me that was a little offensive to his godfather. But so I'll put these in here, and then I'm going to start cutting up the onion. He could eat this whole pepper. There's nothing stopping him from eating this whole pepper. Matter of fact, I should ask him if he wants the whole or he wants the half. Hold on a minute. Nope, he said he wants the whole thing. It was a little big. Probably going to burn myself now. Yep, he wants the whole thing. I don't know what everybody else is eating, but Eric's having peppers and onions. That corner there looked a little weird. All right, I'll be back when I start cutting the onion. Okay, we're at the onion part of the project here. That was a giant pepper that I just cut up, but he got 99% of it. I put a little piece right here because I didn't want them to finish cooking while I was still trying to cut the onions, you know. What the heck is going on with this thing? Doesn't want to give it up. Ugh. Is it me? It did not want to give up the skins. No, you will not cook me. I will not be eaten. Not today. Not today. No onion for you. You will not have onion. I'm just kidding. Okay. So when I do the onions, I slice it down the middle like this. But, oh, not all the way through, most of the way through. And then I just, actually I'm going to do it this way. Most of the way, most of the way, most of the way, most of the way. And then I'm going to cut these down the center. Hope I don't lose my finger. I had this out to cut it with, and I ended up using this. Let's see how this looks when I start pulling them out. Just making them a little skinnier. Oh. The onions are strong this time. The last couple times I cut an onion, it really got to me. This batch must be good and strong. That's the center piece. Yeah, so this is good. Oh, I saw a piece of hair on me. I thought it was going to go in his food. It was mine. I have it tied up, but it's on my arm. This is the longest part of it. It's really just getting it in the pan. Sometimes, I haven't done this in forever and a day, but I used to freeze my onions. I would cut them up in batches and cut them up. Some of them were already diced. Some of them were just sliced like these. And I would freeze them so that when I needed them, all I had to do was open the freezer up. And I wouldn't have to worry about getting onions in my eyes. I don't know why I cut it in half like that again. I'm so used to dicing onions that when I have to slice them, I forget. Yeah, so I used to do that. All right. So now I'm just going to saute these until the onions are clear, I guess. There's a little bit more oil in here than I wanted, so I'll have to drain these off before the next step. This really is a quick, easy snack. I don't know how many people like it. I've seen some pretty weird combinations of food, so maybe somebody could put it down in the comments what kind of odd things you might like that you don't think is odd, but other people might. Because I think people might think this is odd. An onion, a fried onion and pepper sandwich with gravy, or I'm hanging around with too many Italians. I'm calling it gravy now. Yep. Now all these scraps here, except the seeds, will go into my broth bag. All of this. Well, this won't go in there. This will go into a separate bag for when I need a pepper. So let's get this over here out the way. No, nothing was on the counter, but it's just how I am. I hate this little crease right here. That's where all the crumbs get. They just keep coming, keep coming. Try and turn around. There's more crumbs. Stick a knife down there. There he goes. They're already starting. Now, sometimes he likes, let me bring you closer so you can see. Hope it doesn't fall. Sometimes this pot has no handle on it. I don't want, this is wet. I'm afraid I'm going to get steam burn or something. I can't find my pot holder. Here's an old rusty one. Not rusty. Just old. Something's going on here. Got about another minute to go, and then these bad boys are done. I'll come right back. Okay, here you go. I'm going to put this paper towel. This is an old hot dog bun kind of a thing. I'm going to put this down just so it soaks up some of the oil. And right over here, my hands get so white. Here we go. I'm afraid to touch that. It'll burn my fingers because there's no handle on it. Real life, people, real life. So I'm just going to put some in here. Oh, that was a little brown there, wasn't it? It's okay. He likes it cooked. But yeah. So that's what he's going to eat. I'm going to take it over to him. I'm going to show you how he puts it together and how he likes it. So we got that draining off a little bit. We'll put it on his plate when it's sopped up some of the oils. There you go. I want to burn myself. Peppers and onion. I got the red sauce up in the microwave, and I'm going to bring you over to Eric, and we're going to go from here. All right, Eric. We're doing your crazy snack. I don't think it's so crazy, but some people might. So what? You tell me what you're doing.
So basically, peppers and onions on the bread. You put a little bit of sauce in it, and then you fold your bread, and then you eat it.
Okay, let me see you taste it. Good? Let me see your sandwich. Come close. And that's basically it. And he's going to eat all that. The whole onion, the whole pepper, 4 slices of bread. He might get more. And this gravy, the red sauce, he may want a tiny bit more, but we have more. So that's Eric's snack. Tell me what yours is. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Bye.